Do you think that was the right move by David Miller?
I think David Miller has played a lot of T20 cricket. I'm pretty sure he knew what he was doing. And in these kind of moments, you would like to back yourself. David Miller has won a lot of matches chasing scores. He's been brilliant doing that. But having said that, I think what I was a little surprised about is, if it was, 5 runs of 2 balls and then he got only 1 and then he asked Kuldeep Yadav to stay, it made a lot of sense because he had the chance of hitting a 6 of the last ball. Or even, if Mukesh Kumar was on the other end, then what he did was justified. But with Kuldeep Yadav, who's a good batter, and just 1 need of the last ball of Kuldeep was in strike, he just needed to get back to ball. And worst case scenario, it's going to be a super. So you're actually giving yourself another chance to win the game. So yes, this is perspective. We have analyzed, but at that moment, crazy things happen in T20 cricket. As a player, I've seen it. We all, sometimes succumb to pressure. David Miller, he backed himself, but I need to give a lot of credit to Prasidh Krishna, the way he came back and the way he executed that delivery. So hard luck. Just I think Destiny and Gujarat were meant to win that bat, but Delhi will be really feeling that they had this match wrapped up. It's just a matter of 1 ball, but these things happen in T20 and they just need to recoup fast and focus on the next game.
Speaking about Prasidh, actually, that was an incredible comeback by him because just the previous ball he had got hit for 6. Now it's just 2 of 2 and all the pressure is on you. And he executed flawlessly 2 short balls, slower balls, like pretty fantastic comeback by him after that.
Yeah, Prasidh is somebody who doesn't get flustered too much. We've seen in the tour of England when he played Test cricket for India how he's evolved beautifully as a bowler. He started off slowly, but at the end of the season, he was one of the pick of the bowlers. So that would have given him a lot of confidence. And he has Shubman Gill's backing. Even in England, after the first 1 or 2 tests, Shubman Gill backed him because he knew he has the ability to deliver. And he's gotten better at T20 cricket. Prasidh, who used to be his bowler, used to come and hit the deck hard. But now he's really showing a lot of maturity in his bowling. He's mixing it up well. He knows what lengths to bowl. And one thing I love Prasidh Krishna's temperament. He doesn't get, if somebody gets hit, he doesn't get too angry. He's in a zone, which is very, very important for a fast bowler. Because in this format, you are going to be hit, but you can become a hero like Prasidh. He could have gone for a lot of runs in the first 3.4 overs, but when it mattered the most, 2 balls, he was spot on, and that's what mattered. So I think it's great to see, not only for GT, but also for Indian cricket, that a youngster like Prasidh Krishna is able to deliver the goods under pressure.
And also, I think this is where a good captain shines through, because just when Prasidh looked like he was under a lot of pressure, you saw Shubman Gill come up to him and give him some advice. And then I think Gill has also said after the match that it was decided that a slow bouncer was the way to go. So a lot of credit we must give to Shubman also for keeping the bowler calm under pressure and also giving him useful tips that he can use.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Shubman has shown a lot of good qualities as a captain. His temperament is good. He's maturing really well, and I think you can see that with how GT goes about things. They seem to be a happy unit. We've spoken about Ashish Nehra, having a lovely environment, a cohesive environment. But Shubman Gill also needs a lot of credit because for somebody who's very, very young, he's captaining India and Test cricket, and I think his years in GT has really helped him evolve as a better captain. So he will get better. He is doing great things, and I think he backs the youngsters a lot. I think a lot of people like Sai Sudarshan, Washington Sundar, and Prasidh Krishna is also another player who feel very confident and feel very secure with Shubman Gill as a captain. And as a youngster, you want that. You want to have that kind of security because you want to know that the captain has belief in me, captain has faith in me. Even if I fail, if I'm giving my 200%, if I'm in the right track, he is going to back me. And that's what Shubman Gill has done beautifully. He started off in England, like we said, he has a lot of faith in Prasidh Krishna, and Prasidh Krishna is not letting him down. He's getting better each and every day. So captaincy is very important, especially for a young person, and that's what GT had been doing very well.